guys, sorry it's been a while since my last video. I've actually been super busy with both Colt Gaia and Ren Spooner for the last month. Today we're going to go over a set and sleeve style. It doesn't have darts, but you can still manipulate it at the placket and at the shoulder. I don't know if you can see it from there, but there's a lot of fullness at the across front, and the neckband and the placket aren't actually sitting too well against the body. It's actually standing away at the neckband. So as you can see, the placket does not want to sit flat against the body, and neither does the neckband. There's also a little bit of stress lines at the shoulder, but that could just be from steaming. The reason there's excess fullness here is they probably did a pretty good job of balancing the front and back shoulder. This style is from Diane van Furstenberg, and I'm sure they have pretty good pattern makers. But even like on a more expensive garment, there can be some balance issues. What they did is they balanced it, and then this placket actually wants to be vertical. It's cut vertical, and then they forced it out. So that actually forces this excess fabric out towards the armhole. And you can't actually tell the pattern makers overseas to just decrease across the front. You can keep making it smaller and smaller, but it's still going to be unbalanced and rather uncomfortable. So here, I already went ahead and cut this garment just to save a little time. And you can see that the placket actually sits more vertical like this. That's how the placket is cut, and that's where it wants to sit. And then they force it out to meet the neckband. When you do that, there's just always going to be a little bit of fighting at the seam and gaping that I showed you earlier. But you can move it a little bit out, just not as extreme as they had it. So it wants to sit there. There's a little bit of overlap at the center front seam between the neckband and the placket. And then the body, actually wants to sit there. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of room now between the front and back shoulder. It's kind of gaping along the seam line. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's pretty unbalanced. So I pinned the placket in place. I pinned the neckline into place. And then I smooth out the body at the shoulder, and the front actually wants to sit in quite a bit more than the placket is allowing it to, causing a little bit of gaping at the armhole. So I'm going to pin it into place and show you a close-up. Around a little bit, smoothing the body into the placket as much as possible, trying to get all the wrinkles and the bunching out. And that looks pretty good now. So here's a close-up of some of the things I was talking about. You can see that the neckband and the placket overlap at the corner, that the body overlaps the collar and the placket, and that the body shoulder is a little bit short and overlaps the neckband at high point. There's about a 1/4 inch gap between the sleeve and the body at the top of the armhole. Here is the garment flat, and I'm going to shave away a little bit of the fabric along the placket. I'm going to shift the front placket out and build up the shoulder, scoop out at the high point of the front, and scoot everything towards the armhole. I'll show you in a sketch right now. Thanks for joining me today. And if you can, please hit the like or subscribe button. Have a great day.